The following podcast contains explicit language, which may not be suitable for all adults. If you are easily offended, please do not listen to this podcast. You have been warned.
I have a lot of driving issues.
You do. That's why I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
I actually labeled this in my phone as road rage.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, but I wanted to see what would you have done.
Yeah.
So what would you have done at the light?
Hey, dummies. We're back with the same podcast, the same clothes we were wearing on Monday.
Deal with
Deal with it. We're cranking out a second show for you,
Yeah,
sons of bitches.
for you sons of dummies.
Dumbs of bitches.
I called them mother dummers last week.
You did, and I liked it.
Did you?
Yeah. I called somebody at the grocery store just because of it.
They were like, hey.
Hey, they're like, we saw you on the podcast.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
They didn't say that.
Anyway, dummies, welcome back. We're doing a second episode this week instead of 3.
Yeah, we're going to do a twofer.
Yeah, you didn't like the 3rd episode last week, so fuck y'all.
Yeah, really. So we're going to put it out again next week.
We're here for the Monday and Wednesday crowd.
Yeah.
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 Fridays, I don't know.
We're into that hump day crowd.
Hump. This is hump day. This will be hump day episode.
This would be humpty.
Humpty? We need Humpty.
I do the hump
I keep
day
picking
hump.
my pants. There's something on my pants.
I do the hump day hump. Can we do that? Play that song?
We should. I'll find it.
Is that where you popped off earlier?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's a booger.
Huh.
It's a booger. He didn't like that.
I don't know, but I got it.
He didn't
Whatever-
like that.
Whatever it was.
Okay. Anyway,
So,
do your thing. Like, subscribe, all that stuff.
Do all
if you're
that shit.
already done it,
yeah.
thank you.
Best thing you do,
I'm gonna
comment, share the podcast.
Why is my thumb always
Your
so
thumb's
crooked? Dude?
weird, man.
Look at that. That's just like a normal when I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Something wrong.
You got a hyperextended thumb.
That's normal.
Right.
Oh, maybe just from my view, I'm like,
Oh, you're looking at it weird. Your head's tilted.
well, I had to. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anywho.
enough with my thumb.
Yeah. So let's get right into it.
Let's get right into it.
Give me what you got this Wednesday.
Okay, this
Wednesday.
is just something else.
That's how I have to spell Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I always have to
Oh,
say-
yeah,
I
yeah.
always
I
have to
say
say
in my
it.
head like that, or
Yeah.
I'll screw it up. Yeah.
Because you say it Wednesday.
Yeah. When. Yeah.
Like
Wednesday.
you pronounce it ND, but you spell it DN.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Yeah. Just. I'm sure everybody does it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
like when you say beautiful or spell
Oh,
beautiful.
I always do it like Jim Carrey.
Everybody does. Everybody does.
You have to do it.
B-E-A
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jim Carrey,
Yes.
for that. So this.
They'd have taught me like that in school. I'd have been a lot smarter.
Oh, Jim Carrey was my teacher.
Hmm. I don't know if I'd have learned a lot, but if they used him as an example, maybe.
You did not like that. That's okay.
I thought about it though.
Yeah, you did for a long time.
Yeah, too long.
Too long. Yeah. Shout out to Jim Carrey.
Yeah, he
You
watches.
know, recently I tried to watch some of his stand up, like old stand up.
Right. He was different.
Oh God, it was terrible.
Yeah, he did some. He did a lot of impressions and
Yeah, and like real physical
stuff.
comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was
yeah, it wasn't great.
not good.
No.
Not good. His movies though,
Top notch.
top of the notch.
Top notch. He's
Yeah.
had some, some of his non-comedy movies have been really good.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
know?
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, like Truman Show was like funny, but like real
Yeah,
serious.
Real serious.
Like,
The
real
Majestic. I
serious.
don't know if you ever saw The Majestic. That was a super good
Never
movie.
heard of it.
23 was
The
that
20
23?
number 23.
number 23?
or-
Where he was like the psycho.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that was a
weird
good one.
Yeah, but he was good. He was
Yeah,
real
he's done
serious.
some good stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Shout
anyway.
out to Jim Carrey. I don't
Yeah.
know why we got on that.
I don't either.
But this is something that I was thinking about this week.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. If you had, this is not a question for you, but
Okay, it's the question.
it's just a setup. If there was a dolphin right here,
Well, it would be dead because it's out of the water.
if there was a dolphin right here
Okay,
in a
okay.
pool of water,
Okay.
and there was a Japanese dude right here, and
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
the
I
dolphin was
like where
like,
this is going.
Jim Carrey.
Oh yeah, another reference. Yeah,
Like that. And then the Japanese guy was like, I understand both of them equally. You know?
which you don't like. So you don't understand them equally.
Yeah, either way.
Either way, yeah.
Either way. But like either one of them, I'm like,
Uh-huh. You're like, yep.
Yeah. Isn't that weird though?
It's true. I mean, but maybe they understand each other.
But a Japanese guy might as well be a different animal.
He must well be a dolphin.
He might as well be a dolphin because I have no clue what he's saying.
You
Isn't
know
that
what?
weird?
That is weird because that could be anything though.
I guess.
I mean, you could have, you know,
Yeah. You could have a cat.
you could have a cat and you know,
A Russian guy.
someone from Russia.
Yeah. And you're like, okay, man.
Yeah, sweet.
All right.
I think I could understand a cat more
Yes.
than a Russian.
Yes.
Maybe.
Oh, a dog, definitely.
Yeah. You know what's weird about like not accents, but like, well, accents too, but different languages. Like growing up, I didn't know. I just knew accents from TV and movies and stuff, and I don't think I understood that there was like that was just the Americanized version of that language.
Yeah.
And it was, you know, it wasn't. When we talk like, you know, oh, Russia,
Ooh,
a lot of wrestled bear, and you
one bear.
you're a little baby man.
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
not very good, but
No.
Jubby can do it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to give a horrible example.
You did.
Yeah,
You did a
I
good job
succeeded.
at being horrible.
But yeah, it was just weird. Like I never really
Yeah.
knew that it was like, oh, they actually speak something I don't understand.
Isn't it weird though that we're all humans, but like I can't understand any other language, right? Like
I
they all
mean,
have,
you
like,
have to
they all
learn
talk
it.
really different, and
I mean, you didn't understand English to begin with.
oh yeah, I did.
From the baby. From
From
being,
the baby yeah.
from the pooping in your pants time.
Oh yeah.
No, you don't. You learn it.
Yeah, you don't.
You
Yeah.
learn it. Like if you were, okay, let's say,
You would think by now there would be like a universal language.
well, let's just say your mom was like from America and your dad was from
Russian
like
stand.
France.
My
Okay.
dad's sexy.
Oh.
Oh.
You know, and then you had like a Spanish nanny. And then,
Okay.
you know, you adopted not you, but your parents adopted a kid from Africa.
Yep. You spent summers at
Yeah.
your grandparents in Italy.
Right. So as that, like, and that was just like the first 5 years of your life. So you pick up all that. And you'd probably be not fluent.
I would think
maybe,
you would just be like, your
or
brain
you
would be
you
overloaded.
would speak in like
Yeah, there'd be like 4 languages in one sentence.
in one sentence,
Yeah.
which would be sweet. You could be
Maybe.
a code talker or something like that'd be like.
Oh yeah, you work for like CIA.
I mean, it
probably.
wouldn't. That's not really good because there's people. Just another bilingual person or trilingual person would just be like, "Well, you just said
Oh, you just said this.
they're going to shoot the president or something." Like,
I mean, still, you'd be useful. You know, speaking that mean language.
Yeah.
You'd be useful.
that'd be a cool job though to come up with like code, like a new language for spies.
We do.
Oh
We have come up with a new language.
it's true.
Maybe we could be code talkers.
Yeah, I
Um,
want to do something cool.
Yeah, I just thought it was strange. You know, like you could put a freaking, elephant.
I do like the idea of a dolphin in here though.
Well, yeah, you lit up.
I know.
whenever
I was
said
like,
that.
yeah, I was like, a dolphin.
Yeah. Dolphins are cool, man.
They seem like they'd be cool to hang out with.
Yeah, because they're just like, I just feel like they tell just dirty jokes.
Oh,
and
they'd
shit
have to.
all
Anybody with a
day.
blowhole's going to talk dirty.
Yeah, and they're always like,
Oh, they got that
and laughing.
they got that fish eating grin on there.
That fish. They do. They got that fish eating grin.
Yeah.
Good joke.
I feel like if I had a
Right.
pet dolphin, I would pants face like the Joker.
Oh man, that'd be kind of creepy though.
Right?
Yeah, it'd be real creepy.
Keep it in your pool out back.
Damn, it'd be creepy.
You know, the mailman comes by and just
Yeah.
why so serious?
No, it can't talk English.
What? I will be.
It can't speak English.
It'd just be me in the bushes.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it'd be great.
Yeah. So that'd be cool. Can you have a dolphin as a pet?
Yeah. Oh, you can have anything as a pet if you have enough money.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Mike Tyson had a tiger, dude.
Oh yeah.
He
Here's
walked it on
Who
a
was going to
leash.
come get it from him?
Yeah, that's true. At the time. That's true.
Yeah.
Probably still now. He's even crazier now.
Nah, he's not. No, he's mellow now. He's been smoking weed for like 10 years now.
Yeah, he got off the cocaine.
Yeah, he's straight weed now.
I saw a picture of him the other day. It popped up where he was at some random party, and his whole nose and like into his mustache is just powder, and his eyes are like, I mean, just blood red, and he's just standing there like,
Yeah. Okay.
Would you mess with a coked up Tyson?
I was just ready to say, how scary would that be?
Oh,
if
my
you accidentally bumped him
God.
and spilled his drink, I'd beat my own ass.
Oh, dude, I'd just immediately knock myself out.
Yeah, I'd grab his fist and punch myself with it.
No, you wouldn't have to. He'd already hit you.
You wouldn't, yeah. You'd
Soon
be like,
as
how
you-
did I get up here? You'd be like, up on top of something because he uppercutted you.
You'd be up on top of something.
I mean, whatever.
Just a chandelier. Just-
If he uppercutted me, I would come way off the ground.
Oh, I feel like
or my head would come off.
I
I
feel
don't know.
like I'd just immediately just sit straight down. Like my body would be so confused, like it wouldn't know what to do. He'd uppercut me and I'd sit straight down.
I don't know. I think you'd be looking at your own back. And not,
I'd be looking at my own tongue.
yeah.
Be like, wow,
Mhm.
this really
Yeah.
needs some underbody work. We should rotate these.
Should move. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
whatever. Okay. I have a new segment that I want to try out
Okay.
called What Would Kevin Do?
All right. It's similar to questions for Kevin. But okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But, well,
But
kind of.
this is
yeah, but this is-
situational.
oh, yeah, yeah.
This is situational. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Good question, because a lot of times I don't know what I would do.
yeah, this will be good. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
But we'll try it. If it doesn't work,
Hey,
who knows?
you gotta try everything once.
To the ladies out there.
Right.
So, this happened to me. This story happened to me.
Okay.
And okay, so I am driving into town
In a car, right? Okay.
in a car, right?
Let's set the stage.
Yep. I have my little girl with me. She's in the back seat.
Okay. Your
Strapped
wife
in.
or your daughter?
Daughter.
Okay. They're both little. So
Yeah, they are. So, and they both are usually in a car
They're
seat.
both in the car in the back.
Yeah, whatever. So it is raining pretty heavily, cold rain.
Yeah.
This was
okay.
last Sunday.
Okay. Yeah. I remember that rain.
Yep, it's cold rain, middle of the day, hazy, whatever.
Mhm,
I'm
mhm.
driving through town. It's 35 through town.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm doing the speed limit, 35,
Right.
even,
Okay.
like right on or odd. I'm doing 35 odd. And what do you say?
That's true.
And I'm coming up the hill past the Crogers.
Right.
Yeah, I'm coming up the hill
Yeah. In the town or out?
into town.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So like past the Crogers.
Yeah.
Coming in town. And I look up and I'm like, man, that guy is right on my ass.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. Been there.
They don't have their headlights on. It's raining. You gotta have your headlights on.
Well, yeah.
It's helpful to people.
Exactly.
But I'm like,
It's the
man.
hey, headlights are to help other people, not necessarily you. Just to let you know.
Yeah, really. It's so you can see people
Yeah.
in the rain. And I'm like, oh man, this guy's right on my ass.
Yeah.
And it goes from 35 to 25 right there.
Yeah.
What do you do at this point? I
Oh,
mean, he is on the bump.
Oh, okay. Well,
The bumper.
first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brake check him.
Okay. Okay.
Because get off my
Okay.
ass.
Okay. Okay.
So, well, here's what happens with me. I'll do that for sure. I'll brake check him, and then I'll go under the speed limit for sure.
Mhm.
What we were always told was to give them the slow road to China.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know why China had to be in there, but
yeah.
our
Our grandmother would say
grandmother
that.
was racist. So her and grandpa were like,
They should have been. They should have stayed together longer.
yeah. So, yeah, and I get in trouble when my wife's in the car or whatever. Oh, why'd you do that? You know.
Yeah.
And you think about it, like, you know, do I want to get if this person wants to scuffle or something at the red light?
Yeah, is
You know,
this
I got
is
my
this
kid
worth
in the
it?
car. You know,
Yeah, is
that
this
kind of
worth
stuff.
it?
Now,
Yeah.
if I'm alone,
you e-brake check them.
oh yeah,
Just
I spin around. We're looking face to face,
and then you Paul Walker lives.
yeah.
Okay.
I get behind them.
And then brake check. Wait. And then gas check 'em.
Gas check.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
but yeah.
So that was the original stop of the story. Okay, but there's
Okay.
more. Go ahead.
Yeah. So for me, like, you know, I'm known to go a little above the speed limit most of the time.
Yeah,
Not a lot, you know.
Usually
but-
I don't through town, but
No,
I
no.
will like
No.
if I'm
Like
back
on a-
road or
Yeah, if I'm on a 55, I'll go
Interstate.
60, 65.
yeah, interstate 79.
Oh,
Yo.
yeah. But if I see somebody in a hurry behind me coming flying up on me and I'm going slow as I can get.
Mhm,
It'd
mhm.
still be moving. Like I don't want to like get
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but if it's 55, I'm going 50.
50. Yeah.
You know? And it's like that coming from here into town.
Yeah.
You come down that hill, it's like a long hill. You come down and it goes from 55 to 35. No, 55 to 45 to 35 to 25.
Yeah.
You know,
Which that 25 is ridiculous.
that 25
Change
is
that,
ridiculous.
Change that.
You know,
change that.
but it is a big curve right there.
yeah.
That first curve you don't need to be. That second curve.
the
25.
second one, a little.
Second 25. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if somebody like if it's normal with me, I'm doing like 40 probably as slow as I get. around
Yeah,
there, you know.
yeah.
But if somebody comes up on my tail, I'm doing 20.
15,
I'm doing 24.
Just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, and you know when you go from 55 down to 20,
It's like you're not even moving, dude.
it's almost hard to turn the steering wheel. You're going
hard
too slow.
It's hard to judge it. You're
Yeah.
wait.
It's like going, you know, when you go slow on a bike, it's hard to like stay up, right?
Yeah, the car's barely staying up. Right?
So it's like I gotta turn this thing.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, I don't. You want to piss me off? Ride my ass.
Oh yeah.
In a
It makes
car.
me mad
in
too.
a car.
It makes me mad too. Okay, so here's what I did. I see him. I'm like, ooh man,
Yeah.
and it goes from 35 to 25 right there.
Right.
I mean, right there
Oh yeah.
where I saw him.
Yeah.
So I was like, well,
Yep.
I'm doing the 25 because usually I do about 30 through there.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm doing a 25. So I
Yeah.
did like you, slow way down to about 24.
Yeah.
Okay. Then he goes, "Wah," lays on his horn and passes me right there.
Oh.
What do you do? Go.
Well,
What do you do?
well, I honk back for sure.
Mhm.
Generally, if the windows happen to be down, there's
Yeah.
going to be some fingering.
Yeah. Damn. Remind me to pass you in town. Hello.
And yeah, I mean, I generally try not to get into like a conflict with somebody, but
But that's a shitty move.
that's a
Is
shitty
that
move.
not?
But I've had the exact same thing happen to me on the same road that's 55, 45, 35, 25.
15, 10, 5, nothing.
I was coming the other way back from D's one night,
Yeah.
and this guy followed me clear through town and was not happy that I was doing the speed limit.
Yeah.
Of course, I'd been drinking, so I'm doing the speed limit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so we get coming up to 25, 35, 45, 55 this way.
It's honest to God.
It's the name of the highway.
Yeah.
It's Route 25, 35, 45, 55 coming up past my house.
U.S. route.
Yeah. So we get up around that curve, and he's totally pissed at this point, and passes me there, and then no passing.
Yeah, and the double lines. Yeah.
But
But I thought this dude passed me in town. Not
Yeah.
only did he do that, he laid on the horn before he did
He
it.
brought attention to himself before he did it.
Yeah.
So
Still don't have the lights on.
Well, no.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, he passed me right in town. So, I didn't speed up, but I'm pretty sure out loud I said, please get stopped at the light.
Yeah.
Please get stopped at the light. Please. And that's all I said. Well, he ends up passing another car, laid on the horn past another car.
Yeah.
And then he got stopped at the red light, like the last one before coming out to your house.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he got stopped at the red light. Just so happened, I was the car that got behind him.
Yes.
Because I could have turned the other way, but I was like, I'm gonna go straight.
I'm going up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight.
Yeah.
So I get as close as I can up behind him, roll the window down, and just go like this, just laid on the horn and just finger out the window.
Yep.
And I see him in the car, and his arm goes up like this, and he's like messing.
Yeah.
And the light's red, and he starts creeping, and runs the red light in the middle. I mean, middle of the day, just runs the red light and takes off. And I was like,
he was like, I'm about to get my ass.
Man. But my other thought was, okay, maybe he's in a hurry because there's some type of serious situation, right?
Well, then you have your flashers on.
Turn your hazard lights on.
Turn your real lights on, then turn your flashers
and then turn
on.
your hazards on. Because if I see that, I'll just get over
I'll
let
get
you
out
by.
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah.
You don't have to be a dick and lay on your horn and pass people in the middle
But generally,
of town.
that's never the case. They're just being a dick.
They're just being a dick.
Yeah.
But I was so mad that I was like past the point of like, you know, where you flip out, where you're like, oh, screaming. Where I was past that.
Where you're calm.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm going to fight this guy in the intersection just because he passed me in town. Is it worth it? Is it worth it?
It's really not, but
it's not. But why does that make me so mad?
Because people are assholes. You're trying to be a good person, and somebody wants to be an asshole.
Yeah, my thing
for something stupid.
Yeah, my thing is, it's like, it's just like really disrespect. Everybody else has to follow the rules,
right?
Everybody else got to do the speed limit.
That's how I feel about parking and
it's like everybody else has to do it. Don't be disrespectful to everybody else.
I have a lot of driving issues.
You do. That's why I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
I actually labeled this in my phone as road rage.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, but I wanted to see, what would you have done?
Yeah.
So what would you have done at the light? Like if you would have got up behind him?
Probably the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I've done it before.
Yeah.
I love it when
if my daughter was not in the car, I would have been out beside his door and like,
yeah, what the fuck, dude? Yeah.
And probably got shot.
Yeah. I love when I do that. Like somebody will cut me off or whatever and like do something shitty and I honk and flip them off and say fuck you out the window or whatever.
Or yell, fuck you, you old bitch.
Yeah, exactly. And then we get to the stoplight and we're side by side. And then it's just awkward. Cause it's like, you know, you're pulling up going, well, here we go.
Yep. It's
he's either gonna not look at me
yeah.
or he's gonna roll down his window and want to fucking do something.
Yeah.
You know? I'm cool either way. So
yeah. But it's always like, do I really want to do this over that?
Yeah. Sometimes
like,
I do.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I mean, if he would have got out of the car at the red light, I guess I'd have just jumped out.
Yeah, I mean, you
have to just,
because then you're protecting your family.
Fight. Then I can kill him.
Yeah, exactly. So
only if he's inside of the car.
Well, you pull him in. Yeah.
Yeah. You kill him and then just drape him in the doorway of your car.
Yeah, he was coming in, man.
And he was in my car.
He was in my car.
It was my personal property.
I don't know how.
I thought he was killing and playing a gun on him.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
well, yeah. You got the one in your glove box. You plan on people.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I mean,
yeah. It's just a water gun, but
hey, they look real.
They look real sometimes.
You don't know when there's
a guy painted black. It was spray painted black.
Yeah, they took the orange tip off the front.
What do you do?
You know, a guy comes leaning in your car with a water gun that looks like a real gun.
What do you do?
You kill him.
What do you do? You kill him. That's what you do.
I mean, everyone knows that. It's in driver's ed.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the manual.
Yeah. But I thought if that guy would have jumped out and I jump out, my daughter's in the car.
Right.
What if I just get clean knocked out?
Yeah. What if
that guy just decks me and I'm like,
he just stiff, he knocks you out and throws you back in your own car
and kills me.
And kills you with a water gun. What?
He drowns me with a water gun just in my mouth.
Seems like that would take a long time.
Oh yeah,
it was a super soaker, man.
Well, but I mean, he hit me hard, so I'm gonna be out for a while.
Yeah,
I do not have the jaw for it. But yeah, so it's like,
Oh, that's why
people when you're in
people are
that
crazy.
well, and when you're in that situation, you're like raged up and
Yeah.
stuff. So you always think like I'm invincible,
Right. Yeah.
and
and you're
like,
not.
and you're absolutely not.
It
So,
doesn't
like,
matter if it's a big guy, little guy, woman. Doesn't
oh
matter.
man, anybody can ball their fist up.
Yeah, you can
knock
just
you
get
out.
cracked.
So,
Yeah.
So it's like it's one of those funny situations where you're like, oh, I'm gonna get, and you get out, and you're like,
Yeah.
you
Out.
know what?
Out.
I decided I was just gonna sleep for a while. I was gonna sleep it off.
Yep. You wake up and you go, you sucker punch me.
She sucker. Yeah, whatever.
So,
But
yeah, it's just a shitty situation.
yeah, all around. But I mean, like I said,
Especially when you're like in the right and then that person's being the dick and breaking the
Yeah.
law or whatever.
yeah.
Um,
Well, he broke the law 3 times.
oh, easily. Yeah. I'm probably before that.
Probably
too.
before me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was one of those things where like you just look up and you're like, oh man, where did that guy come from?
Yeah.
Like, damn.
It's like I know like some sort of shitty, like we say, like certain speed limits are like, okay, it's kind of ridiculous, but
Yeah.
you're supposed to follow them.
Yeah, or like at least get it close.
Yeah.
I mean,
And you definitely don't just pass
you
random
can't
people in the
just
middle
pass
of
people
town.
in town. No,
But people don't care.
no, they don't.
People just don't care.
Passed 2 people in town and then ran a red light. Cause
Yeah.
so
I like the people that sit at the red light. There's lines on the road where you stop,
yeah,
and generally they're not in the same spot. There's one here and then there's one back because there's a turn lane.
there's turn
for trucks and big
truckers
things.
yeah,
So, but almost every time somebody is clear up
yeah.
past it, a good car length past
Oh,
it.
and I love it when the big truck comes around and then they're like, they got it back up.
Yeah. And like I'll leave a car space between me and that person because I know,
already,
they're gonna have
yeah.
to back
Yeah.
up. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
we're in a small town and there's always gonna be a big truck coming.
Yeah,
I don't know.
absolutely. Yeah.
But yeah, and I also like when we're like it's 2 lanes and there's a stoplight and this car just keeps creeping up the whole time it's red.
They're so impatient.
They're almost under the light. And then when it turns green,
Open the sunroof.
yeah, like when it turns green, they don't go immediately. And I'm already past them before. I'm like, what was all that buildup? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, maybe their brakes are just that bad.
They're flooring it. It's just creeping.
And it's like, and they're just going,
Can't help it.
I need to get them looked at. What do you want? I mean, I need to
I'm
get
on
'em
my
looked-
way to the brake place.
I love that place. It's actually called the Brake
It's
Place.
called the brake place. All right, let's
Yeah.
throw out a couple $100 ideas.
Hundy Dolly.
$100 dolly.
I only got one in here, so you're gonna be digging for a while.
I mean,
Oh well, I double folded them though.
you did. I can
Yeah, you
figure it
pick
out.
'em out. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you don't pick any of mine.
We already did a pet one on the last.
Is it another pet one?
It's a dog
It's a
one.
dog one.
And
I was hoping you'd pick a different one. I knew there was one in there I wanted you to pick, but go ahead.
that's okay. We'll get to it
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah.
It's just chewing gum for dogs.
I think that'd be adorable.
And yeah, you know what? I read it and I was pissed at first because it was a dog thing.
Yeah.
But then I just saw like,
Did you see Teddy like
yeah, Teddy just chewing, man.
just chewing, maybe accidentally blow a bubble?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring Teddy out here for a podcast.
should.
He
That'd
would
be-
just sit in my lap.
That'd
all
be
the time.
awesome. Yeah.
I'll bring.
I can't bring my dog in here.
No, it'd
he'd be all over the place.
knocking shit.
Oh yeah, the whole thing would be ruined.
man, yeah,
But yeah, like
yeah,
dogs like to chew things.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
they do. Yeah, maybe it would just keep them from like chewing up.
maybe. I mean,
Furniture and
they
stuff.
also like to swallow things, but
Oh yeah, so probably kill them.
but it would have to be something that they don't want to swallow, but they don't want to stop chewing.
So it's just like an everlasting. Just
Just
they're so tired of. They're
Well,
like,
yeah.
"Just
You ever
fucking-
get tired of chewing a
just
gum?
fucking shoot me. Oh yeah,
About 10
Yeah.
minutes is like maybe my max.
yeah,
I
dude. I chew a tremendous amount of gum.
used
because
to a lot.
from my job. I work on an assembly line, so
Right.
it's like it just
Yeah,
it's like something to do, and
Yeah.
it just keeps you awake
Yeah.
for most of the time. But there's times where I will chew a piece of gum for like over an hour.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that. Then your jaw hurts.
My jaw hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, my jaw will hurt, and there's absolutely no flavor
Yeah.
at all.
And you know what's wrong with gum? Gums are too small. Gums, pieces of gum. Is it?
Pieces of gums.
Like a gum.
A single
like
gum.
a stick of gum.
It's too small?
Yeah, I always eat two.
Well, if you're just doing a stick.
Yeah, stick. Yeah, it used to be like a Bubblicious or something was big.
Yeah.
Everything's smaller now.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
And you just like, what am I eat? I'm not even.
You got to chew it with your front teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need some.
You need a bigger gum.
Yeah,
that should have been what this is.
There's a Jim Carrey reference. I need the big, like Ace Ventura size.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
But that should have been your $100 idea. Bigger gum.
bigger gum.
Yeah. And we led into it.
We did.
And you're right. But I'm an avid gum chewer. And Orbit.
They have the longest lasting probably
Flavor.
Yeah.
And it's softer because I chew it for like an hour. So
Yeah.
it's not like
Not
it
as
doesn't get
bad.
hard. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some gum lasts about 3 seconds. and it's done.
Yeah. Fruit stripe gum.
That's not gum.
It's really not.
I don't know
It
what that
doesn't
is.
even hold together.
No.
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 You know what?
You know what's cool is like Big League Chew because you can put as much of that in your mouth as you can get.
That's true. Yeah. That's
know.
true.
That's true. Yeah. Quick
But-
story about Big League Chew. I used to chew that as a Little League baseball player.
Everybody knows those.
Well, everybody does it, but did everybody spit pink juice into a cup?
Yeah.
Did
No.
they? I don't think
No,
so.
no.
I thought it was
You did a cup?
Yeah.
Not even a bottle?
No.
You couldn't. You just walked around.
I thought I might drink it again.
It's a lot of sugar. in
I
it.
mean, it's just gum juice.
Actually, it's good. Original gum juice. Did
Oh,
you
yeah.
do the original or like a purple?
No, it was original.
Grape?
Pink.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
pink's the best one.
But Big League Chew gets stringy.
Yeah, it doesn't hold together.
It's like eating a cobweb or something.
Yeah.
Like a flavored
Weird reference.
cobweb.
But the best gum ever, like flavor wise, is juicy fruit
Well, yeah.
for the first.
But it does.
for
Yeah.
the first 3 seconds.
Yeah, and then it's gone.
Yeah. If you had like if you want to be disappointed, just pop like a juicy fruit in your mouth
Yeah.
and then drink a Sprite. It'll be. I mean, like within 2 minutes, you're like, this is all just shit.
Yeah.
Ugh. Blah, 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 blah.
I drank a Sprite the other day.
Why?
I don't know. I drank
Were you
water.
out somewhere?
No, we were home. We had like cans of Sprite at the house for some reason, and I saw it and I was like, I'm tired of drinking water all day.
Yeah, I do that too.
And I didn't want to eat
sometimes. Just
caffeine or
flavor.
anything. I
Yeah.
just wanted something, and I was like, it took me 2 days to drink it.
By the end, ugh,
I was just like, I can't finish
it's
this.
so flat.
It's awful. It was awful.
So
I
flat.
don't like it.
Yeah.
So fuck you, Sprite.
Yeah,
But
but chewing gum for dogs.
yeah, I just think it'd be cool.
I mean, it would look
Yeah.
cool. And it gave me a good idea to bring Teddy out here. So
So yeah, I'm going for a world record. Oh, it almost landed back on,
that would have been sweet.
and I nutted
Popping.
myself.
Boom. You nutted and nutted yourself.
Yeah,
I mean, you may have to just dig.
that one's not doubled. I don't think.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it undoubled. I can tell you what it is. 'Cause I just wrote
No,
it.
I got it. I got it.
You did get it?
Yeah, I picked it out
You
first
got a
time.
little smirk on your face. So I think this one's a good one.
I read it before I looked at it. How did I do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, okay. This is wallet. I thought it said Wallen, and I was like, ooh. I thought,
Mark?
I thought it was about Mark.
yeah, Mark. Well,
Shout out to
man,
Mark.
Alright.
A defense wallet.
Yep, a self-defense wallet.
Oh, it just says defense.
Well, I was in a hurry.
Okay.
But a self-defense wallet.
Okay.
What do you think?
I mean, it's got potential. I can see that.
Right?
Because you get mugged and somebody, give me your wallet.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay.
And you just go, gladly.
Yep.
Maybe we call the company Gladly.
The
Gladly
Gladly
wallets.
The Gladly defense wallet.
Yeah, man. But it could be like, it could be like lots of different ones, right?
Yeah.
Like one that's like brass knuckles.
Okay. You slide your hand.
And you're just like, yeah, man.
Okay. Yep. Okay. What about one that you're like, here, well, let me get something out of here. And you open it and it's like pepper spray.
Yeah. Nice. I like
Yeah.
it. I was thinking like one's a switchblade. Yeah.
Also, like you push it and it pops out like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So you try to hand it to them and you go,
Yeah, and they go like this and it stabs their hand.
Yeah.
Like, "Ah, you
Slices,
son of a bitch.
slices their hand up.
You crazy son of a bitch, I
Yeah.
was just trying to rob you.
What about one that's like a grenade?
Well,
It's got a pin on it. You hand it to them, you pull the pin, and you take the fuck off.
then you're holding a grenade because they just.
What? No, they got the wallet.
Oh, you.
You give them
What
the
if you
wallet.
did it backwards though?
No, you don't. You don't do that.
It's a tense situation, man.
No, but if you have a defense wallet, you're prepared.
That's true.
You
practice.
know.
You practice.
You know
with
how it works.
it. Yeah, you practice
You
with it.
reach in, you put your finger through the loop,
Through the
through the pin,
and then you're like, here
you hand
go.
it to them, clink.
And they're like, and you just.
You take off, and they're like, "What?"
They're like, what? He's beating feet. And then.
"Yeah."
Yeah, he's beating feet. And then you're like, man, all he's got is boom.
Just boom. Yeah.
You know, a grenade really doesn't blow up that much.
What?
Yeah, like you see the movies where it's like, boom.
Yeah.
Really, it's just like,
I mean, it seems like it's
it's still gonna hurt.
still gonna kill you, probably.
Oh,
Blow an
yeah.
arm off.
Yeah,
or
it'll
something.
definitely kill him.
Yeah.
But it's just not like what you see
Oh
in the
yeah, I
movies.
mean, it's not
you know?
blowing a whole jeep up. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, you're not really blowing a tank up with it.
Yeah.
You're killing one of the dudes.
I think it blows down too, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Blows holes in the ground.
yeah. Well, it's directional, so I mean,
Oh, you
it's
see
just
it
dependent.
Well, a lot of dirt flies out and
Yeah.
gets in your eyes and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
But
it's a passive aggressive hand grenade. I don't know.
so yeah, we could have different like ones like that. That's
Yeah,
on the
for-
higher end.
Right, right.
You know, like where you're gonna kill somebody.
Yeah.
We could even have one that just shoots a bullet.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
Yeah.
a 22 or something.
Or what about it shocks them?
Yeah, see, we'll have like taser ones,
Right.
a brass knuckle one, a
Yeah.
pepper spray, non-lethal. We do non-lethal ones.
Well, of course, yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
But then we have other ones that are like the switchblade,
Right.
grenade,
Like the, you know.
yeah, the higher
Yeah,
end
stuff you
ones.
got to have a 5-day waiting period for.
Yeah, they got to do a background check on
Mhm.
that.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You can't have an assault wallet though.
I don't know.
What about one that you get ready to hand it to them, you open it up and it shoots a big net out.
It just captures.
Just
them.
captures them.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
That's not bad.
or if you don't want to like actually injure anybody, it's got one that has a camera in it, and just sends a picture of them to the police
Immediately.
to 911, just or puts it out on Facebook or something.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Okay.
I mean, I
so
don't
I
know.
kind of like this. You could like reach in.
because you're gonna have people
It
that
just
don't
has,
want.
like an emergency button.
Yeah,
Like you just hit a button and it just automatically calls 911.
right, and it's GPS and they know where you're at.
And
yeah.
then you're like, here. Ooh, yeah, it's got
So,
GPS.
because you're gonna have people that don't want to hurt anybody, but they don't want to lose their wallet.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
But really,
and maybe one that just has a exploding ink pack in it.
yeah. Yeah, when it opens,
Yeah,
and they're blue, and they're like, damn.
go catch the blue. Guy.
Everybody knows I'm a thief now.
Yep, go catch the blue guy.
Shit. Yeah, I kind of like that.
You know,
But like at this point, though, it's like if somebody comes up and is like, "Give me your wallet," it's like, well, really, this is just like a minor inconvenience. Because like, I mean, I'm gonna cancel that card.
yeah, and I only have like $3 in there.
Yeah, and it's like I don't have any. You can have all my receipts. There's my insurance cards in
Yeah.
there. It's gonna be a bitch getting all that stuff.
Yeah,
But
can I get my? I have a doctor's appointment card in there. Can I just get that? Because I'll never remember it.
you're like, all right, but can I just have like my license and like, you know, my
Yeah,
my insurance cards, and you can have the rest of that shit. But I'm gonna cancel it before you can use it. They'll just, I mean, I hate to break it to you.
yeah. Can I just give you the $10 out of my wallet? I'll write you a check. Cause I don't care. Like, I just like to keep all of that stuff.
But, yeah, because it's gonna be a pain in the ass getting all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this
You know
is
how hard
really-
it is to get your driver's
Can you
license
just take
back?
my car?
Yeah, it's like something easier.
Steal
Like
that.
I'll give you my shoes or something.
They're worth more than what's in my wallet.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, it is true. Like, really?
Yeah.
A wallet thief?
Yeah, if somebody just come up and give me all your money.
Take my smartwatch.
I mean, dude, I really don't carry cash on me anymore. I mean,
Yeah.
does anybody?
Like, I can give you 3 maxed out credit cards. And,
Yeah, you're looking around just like, I mean, I don't know. What do you want? Here's a key. I don't know what it goes to.
I found it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, but
Well, I like it. I like it.
I mean, maybe 20 years ago, a defense wallet would have been the shit.
yeah. It still probably would be now. And people still steal wallets. So,
Yeah. I mean, more like really, it's like, give me your phone.
Yeah.
That'd be like,
That's got all your passwords and your bank information.
oh
and
yeah,
everything
yeah,
in
that
it.
might be worse.
So we
than-
need a defense phone case.
we need a defense phone. Yeah, that's really
Just
where
the
this is
case,
going
not
now.
the phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then then that makes sense. You could have the emergency button on the back that
Yeah.
does 911. It already has the GPS on it. It
Right.
already has all the shit in it. You just need to tape some brass knuckles to it.
Right. Or like, it like it has a handle that pops out and you can use it like a bat.
Like a baton. Oh, it's got a flip out baton.
Yeah.
Bang,
Kabam.
Kapink.
That's if you had a woman with it.
Yeah. Right in the kapink. All right.
I hit her in the pink.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
Whatever.
so that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank God.
Yep. You guys are happy.
So stay tuned to see what we got coming out next week. It's gonna be the same old shit.
Same old shit.
But
yeah.
you know what?
Let us know in the comments if you like the "What Would Kevin Do" segment.
Yeah, because if we continue to do that,
Yeah, we can do yeah.
we might even do a "What Would Matt Do?"
Yeah, we can do the little forth
We
and
can
back.
flip it back and forth.
Yeah.
So, all right, dummies, have a good week, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Later.
I'm gonna get drunk.